That was such an amazing. Now I would like to invite another participant from IBA Community College, Khairpur, Abdul Karim. In your huge round of applause, Abdul Karim.
In the name of supreme power, the Almighty Allah, worthy President, distinguished guests, and dear audience, Assalamu alaikum. This is Abdul Karim representing IBA Community College, Khairpur, and I am going to talk on the topic increasing information technology, blessing or a curse. Mr. President, it makes me feel happy to see humans traveling into the space, landing on the moon and exploring other planets. We must be proud of the fact that at least we are trying to be multi-planet species, and thank God in this technology which has enabled us to achieve something which once was a dream. Mr. President, let's imagine for a while, if there were no technology, how do we live? How do we communicate? How do we deal with disasters like floods and pandemics? What would we be eating and wearing if there wasn't technology? Would we live in caves like the people did in the olden days? Would we wear tree leaves and animal skins? No, I'm sure no one here wants this lifestyle. So shouldn't we be thankful to the God for this blessing, Mr. President? Let's thank God and this technology which has made our life faster, secure and easier. In the olden days, just a single letter took several weeks to reach its designated place. But nowadays, with the email technology, we can deliver our message within mere seconds. I hear people say machines have created unemployment. Mr. President, no, not at all. How can we be oblivious of the fact that the current social media platforms are not only a great source of communication, information sharing, but they are also a great tool for trade and business. People sell millions of things and earn money while sitting at home. Shouldn't we be thankful to the God and this technology for providing us employment opportunities, Mr. President? Dear audience, would you like to sit on the back of a camel or in your comfortable car? We can't afford to spend our whole life traveling just a single country. No one among us would prefer standing in long lines when we have online apps to do so in seconds. Mr. President, considering all this technology we are having today, let's decide, aren't we more productive than ever, more healthier than ever, and more prosperous than ever? If we still call this evolution a curse, then Mr. President, in God's eyes, we'll surely be ungrateful humans. Medical science technology has given hope to the people fighting fatal diseases. It has given light to the blind. Should we still call this lifesaver, this technology a curse? No, we cannot. No wise person will ever deny the fact that this technology has enabled us to fight diseases, to protect our property, and to face harsh weathers. Mr. President, let's come to an agreement that this technology has made our life much more comfortable, secure, and better than ever. Mr. President, let's pray and hope that this technology will keep making our life better and better. Let's pledge that we will strive even more harder and create more technologies and give our children science education so they become scientists and doctors who play the roles of angels by sharing light and making this planet a better place to live in. May serenity prevail. I thank you all.
Thank you so much, Abdul Karim, outstanding. Now I would like to invite another participant, Alicia from Islamia Co-Education School, Khairpur. In your round
In the name of Allah, the most merciful and the most beneficent, Respected jury, I can't educatedly express how deeply grateful I am for being bestowed with such a wonderful trust to pour out my gloomy emotions and to share sorrows which have inflicted certain injuries inside me. Sir, when I observe my culture, creed, mental and moral values being bruised, demolished within, really, tears are trickling down from my eyes. My heart beats, my tongue well when I see my grandmother negotiate at high peak in moral activities and other so-called modern trends. That the heads of honorable people turn down and eyes close out of shame. Respected jury, you know, sir, whom this credit goes? Obviously, sir, this credit goes to the expanded information technology, and the users of this technology are day and night busy spotting obsessive vulgarity by presenting with jeans, pants, showing their bodies with white dresses. What the hell they are going to do? What the hell they are going to do in our society? Respected jury, such channels include TV channels, net, Google, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, etc., which have turned to be the curse and cancer for society. Respected jury, such channels are perversely misused by our budding youngsters who are all afraid to shun these activities and wasting their precious time by using this technology. Respected jury, such channels started that our teenagers have all indulged in observing, often seen nude poses and net photos instead of fruitful information and educational topics. Really, they have turned away towards vulgarity. They have nothing to do with education. They have nothing to do with future or future career. They are all devastating their life through this technology. This poisonous information is not entered our bedroom, sir, but in our blood and body, all because of this technology. Children copy the action of their favorite characters, imitate actions, and create same way in their life through this technology. Take the example of city channels where it create broadcasting the dramas full with vulgar wording and broadcasting the dramas full with vulgar edited actions. They are all devastating their life through this technology. Respected jury, such sources of information infuse in us the new sense of aggression, horror, terror, violence, war, and strife through this technology. We are plagued with horrible pictures, gruesome stories, which increase a good number of psycho patients on this planet. So then, I can say, sir, this expanded information technology is not a blessing, but God for society. Thank you all.
That was such an amazing. खुदी को कर बुलंद इतना कि हर तकदीर से पहले खुद खुदा बंदे से पूछे बता तेरी रजा क्या है. Now I would like to invite another participant, Abdul Wahab from IBA Community College Khairpur. In your huge round of applause.
Commencing with the name of Allah, who is omnipotent and omniscient. Worthy President, distinguished guests, and dear audience, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abdul Wahab and I am from YCoL College Khairpur. Today, it's honor for me to share my views on topic increasing information technology, a blessing or a curse. Once Einstein said, I fear the day that technology surpasses human interaction. The world will have nothing but the generation of idiots. Mr. President, let's close our eyes and recall the days when technology wasn't much common. When there was no internet, no phones, no cybercrime, no pollution. Life was easy and enjoyable. Let's remember the days when industrialization wasn't at its peak. We were fortunate to breathe fresh air and the greenery of plants beautify our planet Earth. Our planet didn't warm up, glaciers didn't melt rapidly. But what's going on now, Mr. President? This technology has completely shaken our planet Earth, robbing humans their value, feelings, customs. What's the use of technology that has fostered our customs? We no longer talk to the people who are sitting with us, the family members Everyone seems to be busy using mobile phones. How shall I call this a blessing, Mr. President? This technology snatched from the poor. Machines replace human beings, which leads to so many unemployment. How shall I call this a blessing, Mr. President? We are chained by the social media, the addictive apps and gadgets which makes us lame and lazy. Instead of going to gym or doing any physical activities, we are trying to sit online, which directly affects our health, causing diabetes, heart problems and other diseases. Shall I still call this a blessing, Mr. President? No way. Dear sir, it's killer, it's disaster, it's nothing but a sweet poison which is giving us to die, to destroy. I'm afraid, Mr. President, that our young generation is not advancing in the right direction. The young generation seems to wasting their precious time playing video games like PUBG. Where are we heading to, Mr. President? Where are we heading to? These games have a negative impact on the youth. Such technology motivates them to do street crime, cyberbullying, and even suicides. The craze of TikTok snatches lives of 100 people on a daily basis. People waste their time, money, energy watching and doing indecent things which are clear practices of science, of destruction of human morals and ethics. I cannot see my nation being controlled by this technology. I will not let it to control us, Mr. President. We don't want to act like robots. Mr. President, I want our values and customs back. I don't want this sweet poison which is aimed at destroying human morals and ethics. Return me the greenery of plants, Mr. President. I'm dying to breathe chemical-free oxygen. Bring me back the days when relationship and family values matter. Bring me back the loved one who listen to me when I talk. These text messages can't be how I feel, Mr. President. Mr. President, let's have a place that we protect. Let's protect industrialization. Let's protect ozone layer. Let's work together like human beings who care for each other, who respect all humanity, who protect one another's privacy. I thank you all.
That was such an amazing, great and brilliant. Now, I would like to invite another participant, Yasir Hussain from Islamia Co-Educational School, Khairpur. In your round.
In the name of Allah, who is the most merciful, the most patient. And respected jury, Dr. Gentry, one of our teachers, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and very good evening to all of you. Paying what we go at a tiny spare of Islamic school, here before you seek a permission to utter repeated truth, whichever harms my mind, that the manager provided me now. Respected jury, I can't adequately express how deeply grateful I am being. To pour out my gloomy emotions and share sorrows which I interpret and give. And that jury, be our existence at high peak in our activity and the somber class which come in contrast with Islamic teaching and others so called and are all customary tradition that hearts of honored people turned down and eyes closed out of shame. After jury, you know, harm to their goal. This is this career goal is political information and the users of this technology who are day night beating spirit, absentee, vulgarity, watching by genes, pants, shaking their body with five feathers. And if you mind what the hell they are going to do, sir, what the hell they are going to do. Sir, information technology includes TV channels, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Google, Internet, which are trying to record something, which are open up to them. And but you know, such a like today, trainers, understand, all indulged in the obscene and nude for the net photos, and obscene instead of searching, getting fruitful information and fruitful information. Sir, they are devastating their lives through this technology. Sir, you know that our children's copy the action of